I'm protective of the culture.
Same.
I
Very
treat
much so. It's very much.
I treat it like a country club.
I've known you since you started on the team. So you've been on the team, what, 7 years?
Yeah.
And what's something that's changed since we've gotten to know each other? I guess-
Nothing. We hit it off on day one,
Yeah.
didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah, we've always been able to be straight with each other.
I fell in love with Ange. She's from Thorold, so you're from Thorold, right?
No, my dad's from Thorold.
Okay, well, whatever. So you're basically from Thorold, so that was an instant A+ for me. I don't know. You're honest. I appreciate honesty. And if I ask you a question, you tell me the truth.
Yeah.
There's no sugarcoating it, and that's what I love
Yeah.
about you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We have great conversations together. Work stuff, family stuff. My conversation always with Anth is like, hey, do you have a minute? It's 2 hours.
I have to go to my meeting. Oh, wait, I'm going to be late. Sorry, guys. I'm on the phone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like my time with each of the team members, like when I go in to do staging or consultations, I feel like the collaboration that I have with each individual team member, I feel like that has been so important in nurturing those relationships over the years. And, when we go in, and not all of my consultations look the same because everybody's so different, but I feel like our consultations are usually with somebody you know really well, somebody from Thorold, then somehow I know them, they know my parents, they know.
How can you not be collaborative? How do you do this job on your own? That's the question I always ask people.
Yeah.
I've been asked a million times, especially in the last couple of years, like, how are you still on a real estate team? And I said, how are you not?
Yeah.
Like, how do you wake up and just do it on your own? How does one think this is such a grandiose business, and it's not just for sale signs and pictures? There's a lot more to it than that. You are living proof of the attention to detail that goes into marketing a house. And my question for those people is, how are you not working with a team?
Absolutely.
How are you not working with people that are going to help you enhance your business? Even if I know them, I still make them suffer through that presentation. And I want to say suffer, but you know what I mean. Like, most people, like, Fiora, we're going to hire you. Great. Let me just do what I got to do with it, right? Even if you know somebody and you're confident and you're like, okay, like, these people are going to hire me if I walked in yoga pants, like, we're going to be fine. But I don't like missing things. That's why her and I get along so well. I don't like missing the details. In terms of the marketing. And I've learned, and you learn this, and you do this really well, is you don't throw so much at people right away. Like, I don't talk about offers or nothing until we're past that point.
Yeah.
Because if I go into a meeting, the meeting's usually 2 hours. The first hour is, I know your mom and dad and jokes and impressions, and then it's finally, can I do the listing presentation, right?
That's 2 hours.
Yeah, then before I know it, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, I have to go home to my husband.
You have set the bar really high, and every single time you continuously hit that, though. Like, I know exactly what to expect when I'm doing a consultation with you.
But to add to that point, we're only as good as the people we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Oh.
Because I couldn't do what you do. And then sometimes I have to send you in because I'm like, they'll listen to her before me.
Ultimately, I want them to be able to know that we're here to help them present their home in the best way possible. And here is our checklist. We're not here to stress you out. We're going to take it one step at a time. And that is really what I'm driving home lately is, we're going to make a list. We're going to cross things off. Here's things that we have to attend to. Here's where that attention to detail, right? Because people are a lot more savvy, have a little bit more time now. When I leave, my end goal is to make sure that they understand exactly what they need to do the work they need to be putting in, and exactly what we're going to come in and do. So it's 100% preparation. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Take the time that you need to prepare. Don't rush it. Don't hurry up and do things. Take that time, set a timeline, have that checklist, attend to it, and know that you've gotten top tier, all of our agents on our team, like, not only are you getting that top agent, but you're getting follow through with all the other things that we're bringing to the table.
This can't be farther from the truth, or they're closer to the truth. It's buyers know who wants to sell their home. And when I show a home that it's just like iPhone pics, or just let's just get the listing up, no effort put into decluttering, staging, even simple things like opening up blinds or taking stuff off the counter. I get it. You live there. I totally get that. 5 years ago, like it was so easy. But it's the homes that are selling in this market, and the homes that my buyers are running to, are homes that have been properly marketed and staged, and they have been properly photographed. But to cast that aside, you can just feel the effort when you walk into a house. That's you. That's all you.
Easy. It's so easy. It's clean. You got to get your products, you get the gloves on, you get the cloth, and you just take one room at a time. But you're going in and you're looking at your home from all the way from the baseboards all the way up to the top, your ceiling fans, your light fixtures. A big thing too, when you're in your home every day, oh yeah, I got to get to that vanity light. I've got to get to that vanity light. Next thing you know, it's 6 months. So I'm coming in and we're like, can I turn all your lights on? They're looking at me like, okay, are all those light bulbs the same? Do they all match? Or is everything in working order? Is our taps, are they in working order? But it's cleanliness 100%. And when they do it, I'm like, oh, 10 out of 10. You did all, and they're like, oh my goodness, we worked at this, we did that. Sometimes too, it's like cleaning and painting. But when they then get to see all the effort they put in, and then we come in and we stage, and Joe comes in and takes these amazing photos, and they have this video, they have such pride of ownership then, and they're sharing it on everything, and they're like, wow, this is my house. Sometimes we have them say, I don't want to move now. We're like, oh, no, you're moving, kind of thing. So it's take the time, prep your house, clean it, and let us do the rest.
They'll notice right away if the home is not well taken care of. That's all of the positive stuff when going through a home is usually noticed at the end of the tour. But somebody, I guarantee you, will walk into a home where the effort hasn't been put in, and the first thing they'll say is, oh my, look at this. Oh my, look at that. Oh, you can tell this. And because that's just the world we live in.
Yeah.
It's the world we live in. Whereas like her work is noticed immediately in the photographs. What do we always say on our team? The first showing is online. So that's already noticed right away. But when I take buyers through a home where you just know, like, hey, like this is obviously a home that needs a bit of elbow grease. It's a home that's in a certain price point for a reason. But even if so, you can beautify that, and you can show people you've put in the effort. But if the effort's not put in, that'll be noticed like within 30 seconds. And then that's make or break for buyers making an offer. That's what people want. They want offers. People love compliments on their home. They love all that stuff.
Yeah.
But in our business, down to the business part of it, they want paper with a number and a closing day and terms and conditions.
Tons of things that we've run into, lotions, potions, razors,
Bath mats.
bath mats. We had,
Go off about it, because I agree with you. Bath mats.
yeah. Well, they're always on the floor, and we're not sure how often. One time I had to put bras away, things like that. But oh yeah, I feel like I could write a rated R book, I think, from some of the stuff that we've seen and witnessed. And
I once went to show a property and the lady forgot that we had a showing and she just came out of the shower. That was like, I was like, oh no, now what do we do? Luckily, I had a client with a sense of humor. Oh, jeez. And he like, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry for stripping. And oh, and then she came out and then his joke was, does she come with the house?
Oh.
And I thought, okay,
Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, no problem. There's that. More like showing homes with tenants.
Yeah.
Just some weird stuff that you see, and who can, I guess, devil's advocate, who can blame them, right? They're being moved. Who wants to move? Moving isn't fun. But they've just done some like lit incense,
Oh.
play really loud, like emo punk rock. Luckily, I like Alexis on Fire, so I was in my element there. But I was just like, what in the hell is going on right now? And my buyers are like, I'm just like, hey, we're on their turf.
Like, have a conversation, set up the time to have that conversation with them, letting them know what exactly is going to happen. We're going to be having showings. Please try your best, to keep things tidy, organized, maybe not leaving out some of your incense or other items and things like that. So it's just all of the preparation. Again, it goes back to making the time to have those conversations with your tenants or your clients. It so much just circles back to preparation.
I like meeting the tenants. Most of the time, they're actually very nice people, and most of them are extremely understanding. They get it. They know their role, right? They know their role. Like, I'm renting this home. It does not belong to me, right? But I like meeting them, and most of the time, they're lovely. And I think the assurance there, because here's the thing. I don't know what the landlord has been like
Yeah.
with the tenants. And I don't know what that relationship is like. And 5 times out of 10, the relationship could have been like this from the get-go. So I think me speaking with the tenants, walking them through the process to say, by the way, 24 hours notice, no questions asked. That's the law, and I'm abiding by that law. If you need 25 or 26, I've usually given that to people depending on their situation.
Yeah.
Some tenants take care of sick parents or they have young kids. I like being that middleman, so they know that there is somebody who does understand the rules and understands the law that is going to respect their space. And I think that that's very important if you're listing a home with tenants as a listing agent. And I always ask the landlords, can I meet the tenants? Will they meet me for coffee? I'll supply the Timmies. Just meet me for 20 minutes. The jokes are free. I just want you to know that you're in good hands and I will abide by the rules.
Yeah. I think it's really important if you're interviewing agents, you're wanting to know how experienced they are. B, what other services do they offer? And you're looking at, going through all of their marketing, going through, all of the things that they're willing to do to sell your home. What are you going to do? Are you going to just take some nice pictures and a nice video and call it a day? No, what's your communication style? What's your support system? What other things, you know what I mean, are you doing to think outside of the box here to sell my property?
So if I was not a realtor and I was interviewing somebody and they came in and they told me what my home was worth, I'd want to know exactly where they got all of that information from. And I stress on this so hard when I'm in these meetings because there is my competition. I'm going to use my prop, like, can we Carrot Top for a second? This is my competition. It's Instagram, it's TikTok, it's people who don't sell houses, people who don't own houses, people who just have opinions. They have means to give opinions. They do, but they shouldn't. That's my competition. So if I was interviewing an agent, I am so hell-bent on providing people numbers that are from a place of fact and not how I feel. And that's the biggest thing that I would look at. So if you're telling me that the market's corrected by 32%, I want to see where you're getting that number from.
Oh my gosh.
Is he still here? Is he still listening?
Joe's still listening. He's probably half listening to see what we say about him. He really is a talker. And it's not until you get to know him and you get to really get to know him. Like we have great talks, like meaningful talks, but then we have like banter talks, like brother and sister talks, like where I'm throwing things at him. He's, get out of here, Ange, I got a photo, but he is a talker, and it takes a little while to get to you know what I mean, get to that side of him, to understand that side of He's very funny too. So it's not just his menopause jokes that get us.
Oh boy, you went there.
I went there.
He is probably one of the smartest people I've ever met
Yeah.
in my life. And I think because like I don't think people associate his kind of intellect with photography, which is a shame. He's one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And if you know him on that level, you know that. And I have a way of bringing all that stuff out. One of my favorite stories though is he met one of my clients who was into video gaming, and it just so happened to be a game that he was playing. And I'd never seen him talk to somebody like that. Like other than me or us, like he just it was like a 20-minute conversation, and I'm just like, we're gonna be here till like 4 o'clock. I don't think he realizes. And then Emily's gonna phone me and start yelling at me, like, "Where's Joe?" Yeah. And I think the game was Diablo. I never played that game, but they talked about it for like 20 minutes. I was like, wow, that was friggin' awesome. I mean, I got all my stuff done. The rooms were measured and the lights were on and whatever. But I thought that was so cool, and it is a side that people don't see. I'm protective of the culture.
Same. It's very much.
I treat it like a country club. you have to sign up, or you get it. It's like Yale. Your dad went to Yale, so you can get into Yale.
Yeah. Sign this